Disappointing decision. The CDC continues recommending wearing a mask in public transit.
The Biden administration reacts to a federal judge's decision today that voids the national mask mandate on airplanes and mass transit.
It's a major change since the mandate went into effect 2 years ago.
While the White House is disappointed in today's ruling, KITV4's Leah Kamana reports many are rejoicing.
U.S. District Judge Catherine Kimball Mizell voided the national mask mandate covering airplanes and other public transportation Monday morning. And by Monday afternoon, the news of that ruling spreading to the skies.
A couple announcements. We just did receive information from our company that a federal judicial judge has made the decision to stop the mask mandates effective immediately. No longer required in airports or on airport aircraft. So you are allowed to take those things off and celebrate and smile.
That was an Alaska Airlines flight about an hour out from Honolulu, traveling from Seattle. Jeff Hong, who shared the video with us, was one of the ones cheering and clapping.
I think it is time for people to decide. We have a lot of the, health policies in place to protect people. Vaccinations have proven very effective.
Judge Mizell's ruling follows the CDC's decision last week to extend the mask mandate through May 3rd. Mizell ruled the mandate exceeds the authority of U.S. health officials and that the CDC improperly failed to justify its decision and did not follow proper rulemaking procedures. Initially, it was unclear how quickly the ruling would be implemented, but all throughout the day, airlines, airports, and other public transportation hubs have released statements saying masks are no longer required.
I think it is optional. It's a choice at this point.
Erica Lewis's Delta flight from Atlanta to Honolulu today also received the news while in the air. She tells me while she took her mask off this time, on the return flight home, it'll be a game time decision.
I'll gauge it. Of course, if I hear a lot of coughing and carrying on, then it's kind of one of those, maybe you need to put your mask on kind of thing. But for the most part, I'm okay. I guess I've been vaccinated, so I'm fine with that. And at this point, I just want to be back to norm.
In addition to the airlines, the Hawaii Department of Transportation announced masks are no longer required in Hawaii airports. And the city and county of Honolulu announced the bus and the handy van will make masks optional starting tomorrow. No word yet on whether the U.S. Justice Department plans to appeal the ruling. In Honolulu, Leah Kamana, KITV4 Island News.